All right, the night before Thanksgiving, or Blackout Wednesday, is one of the busiest drinking nights of the year. And AAA is offering some help to impaired drivers. You can snag a free ride if you or someone you know needs one this holiday season through its Tow-to-Go service. Joining us now is spokesman for AAA, Mark Jenkins. Good morning, Mark. This is a program available in several states and cities around the country, as we're showing on this map right now. What time period is covered and how does it work? I mean, this is something that could really help drivers not get on the road if they have over-imbibed.
Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be that last line of defense in keeping impaired drivers off the roadway. It's something that's available Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. until Monday morning at 6 a.m. So really the goal here is just to make sure that people have no excuse for driving impaired this holiday week.
Mark, I was not familiar with the term Blackout Wednesday until it was introduced in this story. Is that indeed a thing? Has research shown that people tend to drink a little bit more than they should and then possibly get behind the wheel?
Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately, a lot of folks, kind of make that decision because they don't want to leave their vehicle at the bar. And I think that that's one of the reasons that we created this program, is to make sure that people don't have that excuse for driving impaired. So with Tow-to-Go, if somebody calls us, then we'll dispatch a tow truck out to take the driver and their vehicle to a safe location within a 10-mile radius. Like we mentioned, I mean, this is supposed to be kind of a service of last resort. Our main focal point here is to make sure that people are making plans in advance. Identify a designated driver, contact that ride-sharing service, making sure that you're getting home safely. But if you have no other alternative, then you can certainly call Tow-to-Go, and we'll dispatch a tow truck out to take the driver and the vehicle to a safe location within a 10-mile radius.
Mark,
it's all free, and you don't have to be a AAA member to use it.
That was my next question. You said that it's also meant as a last resort. Do folks have to try first to get an Uber or a Lyft before they call you, or call a friend or something there? What should they do first?
Yeah, I think that first and foremost, you should just try to have a plan in place where you call a friend or a ride-sharing service. Our roadside technicians are going to be extremely busy during Thanksgiving week. We're expecting about 570,000 calls from stranded motorists who have dead batteries, flat tires, lockouts. Our main focus is going to be on getting those people back on the road safely and quickly. But of course, our focus is also about keeping the roads safe. So, and that means keeping impaired drivers off the roadway. So if people are in a tough spot, they don't have an alternative, then they can certainly give us a shout, and we'll make sure that they get to a safe location.
Yeah, and I love that NHTS that DUI, you can't afford it, that it really is a warning to drivers out there. Mark, what kind of type of response have you seen in the past, and what are you expecting this year?
In terms of Tow-to-Go, I mean, this is a program that we've provided for about 25 years now, and during that time, we've responded to about 30,000 calls. I think that we've seen the calls kind of come down in number year over year since the ride-sharing services became available, which is a great thing because people are taking advantage of that. But I think that, just year over year, we're just happy to be able to continue to offer this service because obviously, anytime an impaired driver gets out on the road, they're risking their own life and the lives of everyone else they're sharing the road with.
And we need everyone to be safe this holiday season. Mark Jenkins, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.